Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to solve the second problem of 30 days of JavaScript series. So you can observe counter problem comes under closure section. So if we know the concept, it will be easy to solve the problem. So let's solve the problem together and learn from it. Okay, so we have a pseudocode available. There is a function and it is taking input parameter number and it is returning a function. So given an integer, so we have to return a function, so it's already returning it. This function initially returns n and then returns one subsequent time. What is the meaning of it? Like initially when you call it, you will return n. So if you call again, it will return n plus 1, like that. If you see the examples, so they are giving n as a value. So when you call first time, so it is returning n value. So second time n plus 1, so n plus 2, like that. So we have some constraints here. So max value is 1000 and negative 1000. Let's start with the code. So this is the outer function and this is the inner function. So I will create a variable called count and assign it to value 0. So I will verify if count is 0. That means when first time we are calling this counter function, so the count value will be 0. It will go inside this if condition. So now I would like to increment the counter first, because one execution is completed, that means counter also has to be incremented. Now I will simply return the input parameter n value. You can observe so this inner function is having access to outer function variables, so count as well as the parameter function variable. So this is called a closure. Inner function having access, so that means inner function retains access to the outer function variables. In this way, so initially when you call the counter function, so you will have a count value 0, so you will increment it and we will simply return the value. So this will return 10. So next time when you call the counter function again, it will remember the counter value because it has incremented, so 11. Now this condition becomes false, right? So count value will be 1. So this condition becomes false. So what I will do, I will simply increment the count again because second iteration, and I will also increment the n value, okay, because we have to return n plus 1, right? So every subsequent n plus 1, n plus 2, like that, and we will simply return n. So in this way, second time if you call, you will have n value 10 plus 1, which is 11, and you will return it. So in the third function call again, so you will have count value 2 and you will have 11 plus 1, which is 12, like that. Okay, so let's run this. So now both cases, so even if you give -2, output -1, 0, 1, 2. So let's submit this. Okay, so the solution is accepted. So you have to know the concept of closures, then it will be easy. So that's all about the video. I will see you in the next problem. Until then, take care. Bye.